Hi, I'm Chrissy.
And I'm Jess. And this is Financial Progress.
Before we begin, I just want to give a little disclaimer that this is just a conversation between friends. This is not financial advice. Please seek the help of a financial professional before making any financial decisions.
Okay. So, Chrissy, can money buy happiness?
Hell yes.
No.
Why not, Jess? Is it
Wait.
that like money just buys happiness? Or like, aren't people with money just happier in general?
Mm, sometimes. Maybe. It depends.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so today we're tackling the old age question. Can money buy happiness?
Mm. This is a classic debate. All right. But, I guess, can you really be sad on a jet ski?
No, me and my husband have this conversation all the time. Like, you cannot have a sad face on a jet ski. I'm sorry. And you also cannot be crying in a mansion. Like, come on.
All right. So there's this popular belief that once you earn 75,000 a year, more money doesn't make you any happier. But recent studies are shaking things up.
Right. Like, a study from the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania found that for most people, happiness continues to increase with income, even beyond $75,000.
So you're saying that my dream of becoming a billionaire isn't pointless.
Definitely not pointless. Like when you get that private jet, I want to be on that jet going to our favorite destinations.
Mm-hmm.
And well, if it's happiness that you are after, more money might help, like getting on those private jets, right?
Yeah,
But
I
don't
want one.
forget, with great power comes great responsibility.
Are you quoting Spider-Man? You're so right.
Maybe, maybe.
All right. So let's talk about this. There's this thing called the Easterlin Paradox. It suggests that within a country, richer individuals are happier, but wealthier countries aren't necessarily happier than poorer ones.
Exactly. But recent research challenges this, indicating that absolute income, not just relative income, boosts happiness. So, richer countries might actually have happier people.
Hmm. Hmm. All right. But here's the thing. If more money automatically meant more happiness, then why do we see so many wealthy people who are miserable?
Oh, you mean like when millionaires complain about how exhausting their lives are?
Exactly. Look at celebrities and billionaires who have everything: money, houses, their private jets. But then they start struggling. They struggle with depression, they struggle with anxiety, and even loneliness. Some of them will straight up say that all the money in the world doesn't fill the void.
That's a fair point. But I also want to add in that when you have all that money and you are feeling in a depressed state, you have the resources to hire help. You have the resources to hire someone to come clean your house when you can't get out of bed and physically do it when you can't cook some food because you're just in bed, can't cope, need to just sulk in your own chaos. You have the means to hire those people and to get the help that you need. People who aren't wealthy don't have those resources and they struggle to do both. So I just want to
Mhm.
point that out there. And there's a reason people say more money, more problems, right?
Right. You can have all the wealth in the world, but if you don't have strong relationships, a sense of purpose, or even just time to enjoy life, money won't fix it. So, some studies suggest that wealth can lead to a more satisfying life if viewed as a sign of success rather than just a means to happiness.
Yeah. So it's not just about having money, but how you perceive and how you use it.
Mm, like using it to buy a lifetime supply of chocolates. I love chocolates.
Let's Why don't we move it up a scale? Like, let's say like a monthly subscription to wine.
I mean, they kind of go hand in hand, so sounds good to
Right,
me.
right. So if chocolate is your measure of success, then yes, absolutely. Let's do that.
All right. So, interestingly, research shows that in some rural, predominantly indigenous villages, the assumption that more money equals more happiness doesn't hold true.
Yeah, it seems that happiness isn't a one size fits all, and it can depend on cultural values and definitions of well being.
So, buying the latest gadget might not bring joy everywhere.
Exactly. And in some cultures, community and relationships are the true wealth.
Speaking of relationships, the world's longest happiness study found that strong relationships are key to happiness, not just money.
Yes, so investing time in friendships might give better returns than the stock market.
Unless your friends are as priceless as mine.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my bestie. So, can money buy happiness? It seems that while more money can contribute to happiness, especially by providing security and opportunities, it's not the whole story.
Which is true. And that's why it's so debatable, right? Because you're just like, yes, no, yes, no. And I think that for us, what we have learned is that money has bought some time and the time buys us freedom. So at the end we feel that it does kind of buy happiness. But anyway, that's our personal opinion, guys. So factors like relationships, purpose, and cultural values play significant roles too.
And remember, while money can buy comfort, it's how we use it and what we value that truly counts.
So whether you're rich or just rich in spirit like us, find what makes you happy and invest in that.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts on money and happiness. Bye.
Bye.